Lesson 13, make a 10 using decomposition to avoid counting one by one. Let's take a look at part 1. Here, we're going to review the powerful 10 and another strategy that we learned in lessons 4 and 5. Without counting one by one, we know that the answers here are 17, 18, and 15. Let's take a look at the example problem in part 2. Here we have the problem 9 plus 4. And if only I had a 10 here, this problem would be so much easier to work with. Guess what though? Take a look at this top 10 frame and notice how it's only missing one space. We're going to get one more counter to make this a full 10 frame. And we can get it from here. So we'll cross this off, move it up into the top 10 frame, and now we have 10 plus 3 more gives us 13. Notice how it's done here. We crossed off one counter, moved it up into the empty space. 10 plus 3 gave us 13. And notice how we didn't have to count one by one. Instead, we used a 10 and another strategy. Let's go over two problems in part 3. Here's 9 plus 8. We only need to fill one space. Cross it off here, move it to the top. 10 plus 7 gives you 17. And notice how we didn't have to count one by one. Last example. 8 plus 7. We're missing two spaces, so cross off two counters. 1, 2, move them up here. 1, 2. Now we have 10 plus 5, and that gives us 15. Again, notice how we didn't have to count one by one.